everybody. Hey, we've gotten settled in finally in our new RV, and I am so excited to start sharing some cooking ideas with y'all and let you know how Pampered Chef has helped me to pamper my RV kitchen. So some of you might think, how can you have Pampered Chef in a tiny RV? Well, it really helps me to make my little tiny kitchen a mighty kitchen. So let me show you what we're going to do today. Very simple. Larry and I decided we would like some pinto beans and some cornbread today. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my pinto beans quickly and easily in our new quick cooker. Okay, let me go around here. All right, so first of all, I want to tell you I did discover I needed to deep clean my quick cooker, because once you've been using it for a while, it's kind of like it gets residue on the bottom, and you want to try to figure out how to get that out, right? So anyway, 2 cups of white vinegar, distilled white vinegar, and I just took a small lemon, cut it in half, and threw it in the pot with the vinegar. Put it in the quick cooker on a steam setting for 2 minutes. And once it came out, I then let it cool just a little bit, not much, and I poured off the excess vinegar, and then I took the lemon and took it and rubbed it all around the pot, and whatever little bit was left of the residue in the pot, it took care of all of that. And so as you can see, my pot looks like brand new now, where it looked used before. So now it looks new, and I'm excited about it, okay, because I like new and shiny. All right, so the other things I want to talk to you about as we make our beans, I'm going to put bacon in it because Larry and I like bacon, and I have forever used Williams pinto bean seasoning. Anyways, pinto bean spice. Anyhow, what you want to do is I'm going to make a cup of beans, and I use our Easy Read measuring cups. I love these things because you can set them on the counter, you put the stuff in, and you can look and see how much you've got in it without having to squat down and do gymnastics to be able to see how much you've got in. So I'm going to take my 1 cup of beans and pour it in my quick cooker. The set of the Easy Read measuring cups comes with 1 cup, 2 cup, and 4 cup, and the whole set is $27. All right, so anyway, we're going to add 3 cups of water to our 1 cup of rinsed and sorted pinto beans. All right, so I'm going to pour that in. All right, and it wants us to put in a tablespoon of oil. So I'm going to use our olive oil. These are our measuring spoons. We have 2 types of measuring spoons. We have these individual measuring spoons that are $11 a set, and then we have 2 adjustable measuring spoons where you can adjust the how much is in it, and those are $10 for the set of 2 that come with that. This one is 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 a cup, 1 teaspoon. Listen to me, silly me. 1/8 of a teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, 1/2 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of oil. And you just pour that in the pot, okay? All right. Now, for my seasoning, I'm going to put in 1.5 tablespoons of the seasoning. And so since I've already dirtied up my tablespoon, I'm going to use the 1/2 tablespoon. So I'm going to put in 3. I hope y'all are doing great today. We're about to get some storms later today, so we decided we were just going to sit inside and have us a pot of beans and enjoy the day. Okay. Now I think I'm going to put in 1, 2, we'll do 3 strips of bacon. All right. So now it's so simple. All we're going to do to that is we're going to take we're going to put on our lid. Oh, and there's a ring inside your quick cooker. If you have a quick cooker, you want to make sure you take that ring out and clean it. You can throw it in your dishwasher. I don't happen to have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. So I hand wash it a lot. And we also now, as of this spring, we have a set of the two different colors and everything. So you can have a savory and a sweet. So that way you can tell which one you want to use for each kind of thing that you're going to put in your quick cooker, and you don't have to worry as much about smells sticking to it. I really, only occasionally if I use like a lot of garlic or something, there's some things that the smell will kind of attach itself to, but once I wash it with soap and water, it comes clean and I don't have to worry about it. So right now I just have the one because that works for me, but you can also get the set of two so you can change them out. Anyway, we put the lid on. There we go. You want to make sure when you're doing this, on the top, let me take that back off, on the top of here, you've got this button that you push, and that is what's going to keep this level or make it release the steam, okay? You want to make sure that this is flush with the lid and that the red button is always down when you're starting, okay? It only comes up when it's under pressure, and when it's up, it will not let you open the quick cooker, so that's a safety feature that's built into it. Alright, so what we're going to do for our beans is we're going to set the dial. Over here you've got sear, steam, slow cook, proof, chicken, poultry, beef, pork, fish, seafood, soup stock, white rice, brown rice, whole grains, beans, chili and stew, or stew, chili, and desserts. So we're going to take this all the way around until it lands on beans. And it's already set for 25 minutes, which is what we want for the pinto beans. Your quick cooker, when you buy it, it's going to come with a book. I don't have it handy. But anyway, it's going to come with a little recipe cookbook thing. And it's going to show you what settings to put everything on for what you're trying to cook. Some beans don't require 25 minutes, but pinto beans do. Alright, so what you're going to do is once we set that on the 25 minutes, you just simply hit start. And this is going to blink until it comes to pressure. And then it's going to start counting. It'll start at 25 because that's what you want. And then it's going to clock down. It's going to count down to 0. Alright, so anyway, I hope that helps set you off to see what we're going to do today. And I will come back and I will show you the finished product when it's ready. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I want to greet you from, we're in Summerdale, Alabama right now, and we're traveling around. This is our new kitchen, and I'm excited to experiment with our new kitchen and experiment with you and integrate my Pampered Chef into our RV life. Have a great day. Okay, y'all, so our quick cooker has now gotten down to 0. So what it's going to do is they're going to start going back up. So it's going to start counting up to 10 minutes because that's what we want it to natural pressurize or depressure. So in 10 minutes, we'll check back and we'll release the steam, and then we'll see the rest of the steam, and then we'll see where we're at with the beans. In the meantime, I'm about to start making the cornbread. So stay tuned and I'll show you that as well. Have a great day. Hey, we're gonna make cornbread now to go with our pinto beans. Let me get around here. Okay, I have to have a small pan for my small RV kitchen. We're gonna use our batter mix dispenser. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this whole cornbread recipe right in this container. And then we're going to be able to squirt it into my little muffin tin to put it in and bake it right in the pan. So it's going to be mess free, and I'm going to be excited to show you. Alright, so we're going to do the Krusty's honey cornbread. That's what we're going to use. Da-da-da. Alright, I'm going to use my kitchen shears. I love these things, by the way, and they lock to stay shut. And they've even got the hook where you can open a bottle. We have a bottle. Alright. So we're going to pour the mix right into the container. Alright. In the meantime, too, we're going to use the kitchen spritzer. I've already pumped it to get it pumped up. And we're going to spray so that they don't stick in the pan. When you use your spritzer, you want to make sure after you're finished using it that you always release the pressure, and that's going to keep your kitchen spritzer working good as new for a long time. I've had this thing for a couple of years now, and it works great. So anyway, so we've got the cake mix in, or the cornbread mix in. We need 1 egg. Okay. And then we need, whoops, get this out of the way. I'm going to use some oil. We're going to do 2/3 cup of our milk. And I had it pre-measured in my precious little measuring cup. And what did I say? 1/3 cup. You can use oil or butter. Today I'm going to use oil. And I just love these easy reads that you can just look down. You don't have to do all the jumping through hoops to see how much you're adding. Alright, and then we're just going to take, you want to make sure this comes with this little lid that you're going to have on the bottom. It's silicone. You want to have that on the bottom. And then you're going to take to mix it with your little spatula here. You're going to just put it down and lock it all in. And then you're just going to start pumping. Mix it all up. Oh yeah. Once you've got it blended well, what you're going to do, it's got measurements over here on this side, so you can measure how big you want the dollops to come out. And for this, let's try the middle and see. I think we might want the largest one, but we're going to start with the middle and see what that does for us. Let's see what the directions say. Yeah, you just mix until well blended, so that's good enough. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, okay? And you've got to slip this little silicone on here, and that's what's going to help you push the batter out. If you don't have that on, it's not going to push your batter out. And that's what you're wanting to do, okay? So this way we're only dirtying 1 container. Alright, so now that we've got it ready to push the batter out, then what we're going to do is we're going to take this bottom part off, and then we're going to hold it over what we're going to put it in, and you squirt it in. Just like that. See how easy that is? Mess free. Okay. Doesn't get any easier than that. Then you just put that back on, and I'll make another batch in a little bit. But there we have it, all put in there, ready to roll. Alright, so I'm going to bake these in the oven, and then, let's see, where are we? We're at 8 minutes. So I'll be back in a couple minutes and show you how to release the beans, and we'll see what those look like. See you in a minute. Alright, so here we are. Pardon the fan that's going on my oven. I'm using the convection. It's got a browning tool. I'm going to see how that works. So it's kind of an experiment today because I haven't used that microwave convection oven as an oven yet. But anyway, we're going to release the rest of the steam that's left. Can you see it? our quick cooker. Put this out of the way. I love our bamboo and our teak tools as well as our silicone. They're really nice. Alright, well, I'm going to see that red button just dropped down, so that means we're good. Let me turn this a little bit so you can see better. Alright, so I'm going to take the lid off. Alright, lay it down. Oh, those look good. Let me show you. These are our little microwave grip set. They're $8 and so worth it. Can you see the little bumps on them? Outside and inside, that keeps you from slipping when you grip it and also from slipping on whatever it is you're gripping. So I'm going to grip this pot right now so that I can show you our cooked beans. God, that smells good. Alright, so let's see. Woo. There we are. They're all mashed. Perfect texture. Alright, so I'm still waiting on the cornbread. See you in a minute. Alright. Our beans are done. Our cornbread is done. This is our cake tester and release. And I love this thing. This is not a Pampered Chef pan. I do have a large, the pan that has little fall leaves and stuff. It's in the microwave oven right now, or microwave convection oven, cooking, because it is actually long enough that I can fit that pan in there. So this is probably the first and last time I've used this pan. But I'm going to release the cornbread and put them in here so I can serve this up and show you what it looks like. Alright. These are our cute little utensils. I love them. Alright, y'all. Lunch is served. Have a good day.